Hey guys, Michael with Mealey Marine, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys our next project boat, which is my 2016 Ranger 521C. We've been working on this boat for a couple weeks, so this walkthrough is, we've already kind of done some stuff. We've started to clean her up and little things like that, but I just wanted to do kind of a before and after walkthrough so you guys can see all the work that we've done and give you guys some ideas. If you have a kind of a newer boat like this won't be as like deep diving restoration as, you know, taking apart a fuel system or something like that, but little things you can do to kind of spruce up your boat. It could be a brand new boat, and we'll show you guys some things that'll get the most out of your boat. This is a big investment and you want to get the most out of it, so that's kind of the whole thought process behind this series. So I just wanted to do a quick walkthrough, tell you guys some of the things that I've experienced owning this boat and some issues I've had. And everybody has issues with boats, so this isn't a dig against Ranger. Like I said, I love this boat, I love the way it looks, and I love the way it performs. So let's just go ahead, we'll start the trailer and then we'll climb inside and work bow to stern. So trailers, the Ranger trail trailer, they build their own trailers, everybody knows that. I've had a couple issues with the left rear brake, and a lot of it I think stems from the parking brake. I've had it seize up numerous times, and then the last thing that happened to it is it broke the rotor, like the brake rotor, off of the hub, and I was driving down the road and my wheel was like this, and that was the last big thing. So we replaced the whole rotor assembly, brake pads, all that. So the trailer's been a bit of a pain in the butt, so we're going to be definitely working on that. It's really important to have a safe trailer. We're going to need to do some work up here on the tongue of the trailer. This is one of those surge brake trailers, and it like slams when you're pulling away, which I think there's like a spring mechanism in there that stops it from doing that. It's worn out. But other than that, guys, the trailer's been great. Never had any major like structural issues. It's a open frame trailer, so not that much rust. A little bit of rust from, you know, me rubbing boat ramps and stuff like that, but other than that, she's doing great. A little bit of wheel damage from curbing corners and stuff like that, and we're going to get all that fixed up. So let's go ahead, let's start at the front of the boat and we'll work our way back. I guess I probably need to address the color and the carpet color choice. I went with like, it's like, I think black onyx or onyx something, onyx burst. It's black with a little bit of white flake in it, silver flake, and I went with the white pinstripe and then solid black gel coat for the victory stripes or whatever they're called. I think it's a really clean. The hole's also black, and I think it's a super clean looking boat. Black consoles, and then the black carpet. This was probably my worst decision I made on this boat. It is really hot, but when it's clean, it looks really good. Same with the seats. Seats get roasty toasty. These will burn the back of your legs, they'll burn your butt. It's like, it's only been sitting out here for a couple minutes and it's already burning my hand. So not the best decisions there, but hey, you know, sometimes you gotta suffer to look good, you know, that's just part of it. So up here on the front, I got a Minn Kota 4Trex 45-inch shaft trolling motor, and I got a 2D sonar, a hydrowave speaker with no hydrowave because the hydrowave broke. Just left it on there, and this is a good quality install right here. Look at this quality. I got a TH Marine, one of those pull cords, I don't know what this is called, and we made our own handle. This was like an R&D. You're gonna see a lot of things that no one else has on this boat because we were just using it, and everybody that uses it likes it. We just kind of never really pursued it. So if you guys want to see more of this, let us know in the comments below. This thing spins, so you know, it can kind of flop around on the deck and not tangle up your cord. You can grab it whatever position, stuff like that. So that was that. I got obviously recessed trolling motor, foot pedal, and then I have two HGS 12 Gen 3s on the front. This is on our dual stack mount that we used to make. What was cool about this is you can slide it up and down, left and right, and then you can also rotate it. You just lock it down like that. Ain't going nowhere. So yeah, we got the only other kind of modification I did is I did 2 foot controls for the power poles. They're both facing up. They're both broken, and going to have to replace those. So moving on back, these are our seat post plugs that we also used to manufacture. This is my old logo. This is high density polyethylene. These were little test plugs to see how they would work out. It came out pretty nice. Two consoles. That was a deal with my dad. He doesn't like riding in boats that he doesn't feel protected in. So that was that. It's good for the family, good for the kids, my wife, everybody. I think it's, I fished mostly team tournaments, and I think that's a kind courtesy to do to your co-angler. We have a Bluetooth speaker system, which I think is useless. I would never put a speaker system in a boat ever again. I hardly ever use it. Thought I would use it a lot more, but it's pretty much a big pain in the butt. Moving on back, the center area is your storage option for phones and stuff like that. A lot of boats are going to where this is a cooler, and that the step turns into like storage day box. I think that's kind of cool, but I also like having my phone like right there all the time to open, check on things, grab the keys, whatever it was. I just kept little things in there. Let me go around to the other side here. Talk about the console. I don't know why it was walking down that side. So this is our dual console mount, and 2 more HGS 12 Gen 3s. Same thing. If you can, there we go. You can rotate them, which you'd be like, oh, that's kind of useless, but you're out here, you want to show somebody some waypoints or whatever. Or if you're scanning, you can turn this one to point your co-angler, and he can see what's going on, help you look for things. And it's really good. We used to sell these a lot to guides who would do electronics trips. They could turn the graph and show them things without having somebody like sitting up on them or standing behind them or whatever the thing was. It's always kind of a big pain in the butt. So that's what we made that for. It has the tilt steering, which I would never buy a boat without tilt steering. And then we got the dual trim levers. We got jack plate and trim. Moving on back, hot foot, pretty simple stuff. And then you got single live well with a divider in the middle. You got two storage units there, and then your back compartment, which I'll climb up in the boat and show you guys that, because it's a mess. You guys would be disappointed in me. But back here at the back, we got 2 10-foot blades, which where I fish, they're pretty good. Now with spot lock, I think just getting Ultrexes, an Ultrex and then 2 8-foots are fine, or any spot locking trolling motor. But I've been pretty happy. Probably the biggest pain in the butt is it always went in a wobble and these wearing out. That was always just a big pain in the butt, but you got a lot of weight up at the top. They're gonna bounce and move around. So we got a Mercury Pro XS mounted on a TH Marine hydraulic jack plate. I'm having tons of issues with my motor right now, and a lot of it I think is just from neglect, putting her up wet and not really taking good care of her. So we're already in a deep dive with that, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's the basic walkthrough. Oh yeah, let me hop up in here. Alright, so this is my back compartment. Try to make it so you don't see a shadow. It's a huge mess. Something I'm not very proud of. We got the on-off switch here. Your main on-off switch. We got a circuit breaker, which honestly I have no idea where this goes. I think this is like main electronic circuit breaker. We got power pole pumps right here. All of this just strewn around. I have an Odyssey AGM cranking battery, which I've been pretty impressed with. It's super heavy. We got a Dual Pro charger, a spare Fury prop, and then 3 cheap Walmart trolling motor batteries. I think there's 2 lines of thought you can go with on trolling motor batteries. Is you buy Walmart batteries where you can always get replacements, or you go top dollar and hope they last a long time with good warranties and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it. I know it's going to be a little bit different series, and I think you guys are really going to enjoy all the work we're going to put into this. You might be thinking, what is there to do? Obviously there's some little things here and there, but like, what big things could you want to make a whole series on? I think you're going to be pretty amazed. We've already done a ton of work on this outboard, showing you, and we can show you guys how to kind of do certain things. And then we're going to be doing lots of wiring and fixing up in here, and hopefully some new electronics installations as well. I got some big ideas, but I don't know if my pocket's big enough to support those big ideas. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and comment down below what your favorite Ranger is, or what your favorite boat is. What boat are you driving right now? Love to hear from you guys to see what everybody's rig is. And be sure to subscribe. It really helps us out. And check out Mealey Marine for all your boating needs. I know there's a lot of things non stock, but we're working hard to try to get some more products for you guys. So until next week, guys.